Fraud is a complex and multifaceted concept that can have significant implications in the legal system. It involves the intentional deception or misrepresentation of facts, with the goal of achieving an unfair or unlawful advantage. What is fraud? Fraud is a type of white-collar crime that involves the intentional deception or misrepresentation of facts, with the goal of achieving an unfair or unlawful advantage. It can take many forms, including false statements. Making false statements or misrepresentations to induce someone to take a particular action or to conceal the truth. Concealment. Concealing or withholding information to deceive or mislead someone. Omissions. Failing to disclose information that is necessary to make a decision or to induce someone to take a particular action. Types of fraud. There are many different types of fraud, including financial fraud, involves the use of deception or misrepresentation to obtain financial gain, such as embezzlement or securities fraud. Identity theft involves the use of someone else's identity to obtain financial gain or to commit other crimes. Healthcare fraud involves the use of deception or misrepresentation to obtain healthcare benefits or to bill for services not provided. Tax fraud involves the use of deception or misrepresentation to avoid paying taxes or to claim false tax deductions. Implications of fraud in the legal system. Fraud can have significant implications in the legal system, including criminal penalties. Fraud can result in criminal penalties, such as fines and imprisonment. Civil penalties. Fraud can also result in civil penalties, such as damages and restitution. Reputation damage. Fraud can damage an individual's or organization's reputation and credibility. Defenses to fraud. An individual or organization accused of fraud may raise several defenses, including lack of intent. The individual or organization may argue that they did not intend to deceive or mislead anyone. Lack of knowledge. The individual or organization may argue that they did not know that their actions were fraudulent. Duress. The individual or organization may argue that they were forced or coerced into committing the fraud. Real-world examples of fraud. There have been many high-profile cases of fraud in recent years, including Bernie Madoff. Madoff was convicted of running a massive Ponzi scheme that defrauded thousands of investors out of billions of dollars. Enron. Enron was an energy company that was involved in a massive accounting scandal that resulted in the company's bankruptcy and the conviction of several top executives. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo was involved in a scandal in which the company's employees created fake accounts and credit cards without customers' knowledge or consent. In conclusion, fraud is a complex and multifaceted concept that can have significant implications in the legal system. It involves the intentional deception or misrepresentation of facts, with the goal of achieving an unfair or unlawful advantage. Understanding the different types of fraud and its implications in the legal system is essential for individuals and organizations to protect themselves from fraudulent activities.